Today, in the chapter Money and Credit, I am going to discuss the topic credit. This credit topic can be understood under three heads. One, the meaning of credit. The second, the terms of credit. And third, the role of credit in development, or what are the positive and negative impacts of credit. So first of all, let us understand the meaning of credit. Very interesting, I would say that credit is an agreement. Between whom? Between a lender and the borrower. And in this agreement there is a promise also. What is the promise? That a lender will lend money, goods and services to the borrower. And what the borrower is making the promise, that the borrower will repay the loan. So it is the combination of agreement and the promise. You see, the credit is an agreement in which the lender supplies the borrower with money, goods or services in return for the promise of future payment. So agreement between lender and the borrower. Now, when the agreement will be made between the two, so there should be some terms of credit. What are those terms of credit? That is interest rate. Agreement will be made between lender and the borrower that what interest rate the borrower will return the money. Suppose a lender gave ₹100 to the borrower and interest rate is decided that is the 4%. Then the borrower will know that instead of ₹100 he has to pay back ₹104. So interest rate is decided between lender and the borrower. The second is the collateral, which I have explained to you in the earlier video also. It is the property held by the borrower, that if lender feels that if the borrower has the collateral, means that the borrower has some property, then lender is free to give loan to the borrower. And in collateral, it has been also been decided that if the borrower is not able to repay the loan, then the lender has a right to sell that property to get back the money. So collateral concept will be also be there in the terms of credit. The third is the documentation required. So all these things will be documented. Whatever the terms of credit is decided, that will be documented and will be made legal. And the last is the mode of repayment. Means how the borrower is going to repay the loan. So it can be monthly, it can be half yearly, it can be yearly. So it will be decided in documentation process also and between the lender and the borrower. Now let us understand that why the people take credit, why the people take loan. So the credit plays an important role in development process also, and it might also throw a person to debt trap also. This is the negative aspect of the credit. The first of all, let us understand the positive aspect of the credit. Suppose an industries class take loan. Why industries class will take loan? To meet the ongoing expenses of production. Means industries class is making production, and to meet that expense, that industry class takes the loan. Complete production on time. When the production will be completed on time, naturally the products will be sold in the market in time, and with that the industries class will earn money. Even a small part of earning may be spent for repayment of the loan, and other part will be the income of that industries class. So in this way, an industries class earns money and repays the loan. So the development process will occur in the economy. In the same way, the role of credit in development is by taking credit, one can grow crops. It is related to a farmer. A farmer, what he will do? A farmer will take a loan, and what he will do? The farmer will buy HYV seed, will buy chemical fertilizer, will buy pesticides, insecticide, and with this the production will be increased. Naturally the income of the farmer will be increased when the products will be sold in the market, and it will be easy for the farmer to repay the loan. So another person can start a business also, can set up a small scale industries also, and new industry or trading goods also. So the people take loan for development. The people take loan to increase the earnings. If such trend is there, then there is no problem between a lender and the borrower, because a borrower is repaying the loan on time. Let us see the another side of this credit. In another side, we find that a person who is using that loan for consumption process is not using the loan for production process, then there is a chance that that borrower may be in the debt trap. What is debt trap? Let us first understand. When loan repayment is not made in time, as a result, large part of earnings of borrowers is used to repay the loan. So if a person is not repaying loan on time, that is being fixed, then what happens? That large part of his earnings will be used for using the or repaying the loan. Sometimes if he is not able to repay the loan, then he has to sell the asset to meet the same. So in this way, what will happen? That a person will fall in the debt trap. And it is a very negative aspect of credit. So credit plays an important role in development once that credit is used for earning money. And credit may push a person to the debt trap if the credit is used for consumption process. So in the next video, I will talk of another topic. Thank you.